Jamie Yuccas is in Rio. We're starting tomorrow. Swimming will be one of the first big sports in the spotlight. Jamie, hey, good morning.
Good morning, Gail. You know, going into the Olympic Games, all eyes are on the big stars like Michael Phelps, who has 22 medals to his name. But he's already said that this could be his last Olympic go-round. So who will pass on the Olympic torch? Luckily for Team USA, there are so many Olympic newbies, and any one of them could be the next big American star in the pool.
It's a great group of kids and an eager group of kids who are ready to kind of take over after some of us step out of the sport.
Of the 45 swimmers on the U.S. Olympic team this year, 30 of them are competing in the Games for the very first time.
Do you ever want to just like pinch yourself?
I honestly do not feel like it's set in yet that I'm an Olympian. You know, this has been my dream.
21-year-old Ryan Murphy holds the current American records in the 100 and 200 meter men's backstroke, events that give him a solid shot at gold in Rio. His dream started at age 7 when he wrote and illustrated a short book in library class, boldly stating that he was going to be an Olympian.
When I made the 100 back, I threw my arms up and I looked down. It didn't feel right for me to just like take it all in and that all these people were cheering for me. That's still something I'm getting used to, the attention and, you know, just having that confidence to be able to stand there and be like, I'm one of the best.
Also in that elite club, 19-year-old Caleb Dressel, competing in the 100-meter freestyle race. Considered the best young sprinter in the United States, he grew up one town over from Murphy in northern Florida.
I remember watching Caleb at a summer league meet.
River City, baby!
I was 6 years old, I think. He was 5, and they were like, this kid is gonna break your records.
Dressel didn't just break Murphy's records. As one of the youngest male swimmers at the 2012 Olympic trials, he also bested age group records previously held by none other than Michael Phelps. Then 2 years later, he took an almost 6-month break from the pool.
I was dealing with some mental demons at the time. I kind of lost track of my love for the sport, so I think I needed that time off. I wouldn't have changed anything. I don't think I'd be where I'm at right now if it weren't for the time I took off.
Let's get behind these ladies and get them home.
On the women's side, 21-year-old Leah Smith is swimming the 400 and 800-meter freestyle competitions, races she qualified for just behind 2012 gold medalist Katie Ledecky.
I was in a pretty good position to make it, but it doesn't beat like touching the wall and like seeing the number by your name. And then just when I touched the wall, Katie looked at me and was like, we're going to Rio.
I was a rookie in 2012, and I feel like it's still just as exciting this time around. And I think a large part of that probably has to do with seeing the excitement from the rookies.
You have so many young swimmers on this team. Yeah. How does that change how you coach?
Well, what it does is it allows us to really utilize the veterans on the team to kind of set the tone.
David Marsh is the head coach for the U.S. women's swim team. It's his job to mold the new kids on the squad into Olympic champions.
3 billion people are going to be watching this swim meet, you know, and there's going to be a crazy crowded facility. It's going to be very different than anything they've ever experienced. And what we want to try to do as coaches is make it as simple and calm as possible. It's a swim meet, it happens in the water, and that's what they need to know.
One of the best hopes for American gold is 19-year-old Lily King, who currently has the world's fastest time in the women's 100-meter breaststroke.
You see the big names, and now you're hanging out with them. Yeah. What's that like?
It's a little weird, to be honest. I was a little bit starstruck at the beginning, but I'm starting to like, you know, pretend that they're like normal people because they are.
I think both parties benefit. We get a lot of great advice, and we get to look up to our role models, and then they get inspiration from people that they wouldn't have before.
Of our 4 rookies, Leah Smith has the first chance at winning a medal on Sunday during the 400-meter freestyle, but she'll have some tough competition, namely her teammate, Katie Ledecky, who is expected to dominate the pool throughout the games, Gail.
That's right.
All right. Thank you very much, Jamie Yuccas. We've heard from reliable sources. John Peck says, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. What are you doing?
Actually, my birthday was 2 days ago, but I'm a Leo, so I party all week. So we'll figure something out. We're in Rio, right?
Yes.
Okay. Happy birthday 2 days ago. Thank you very much, Jamie Yuccas. I love the backstories of the Olympics, though, that you get to hear their backstories and when dreams come true.
I love it
nice
when a beautiful sport gets center stage.
Yeah.
Yes.
You would say that, Mr. Water Polo Man.
Yeah.